Greetings and welcome to your Oracle message for the day. I am Kat Morgan and I welcome you to this video, to this channel, and to this space. This is a collective reading and it is timeless, so whenever you come across this video, however you come across it, it's the right time for you to be getting this message. We have been going through the MEGADECK. This is every single card that has never been pulled in any reading on this channel from all of the decks that we've been looking at for the past year. And we're going through these in random order, no particular order. And today's card is from the Enchanted Map Oracle Cards deck by Colette Baron-Reid. It is card number 50, representing Compass. And first of all, I will just say I love that I personally love working with compasses. I am fascinated by how, depending on what they are placed around, different things have different types of magnetic resonance, and you can check them out by holding a compass around them. You can do that with your computer and your phone. You can do that just holding your hand over it, putting it under a tabletop as opposed to on top of a tabletop. Really crazy things that you can have fun with a compass. If you have anything that you find personally that speaks to you about compasses and feel like you want to share that in the comments, feel free to do that. The comments section is for you. This channel is for you. The only reason why I'm here is because you're here. So if I haven't said that before, thank you. At least now I'm saying it. I'm sorry that it was so late. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much for being here. So our card number 50 representing Compass. My little timer going off there. And we know 50 represents the number 5. When I think of the number 5, obviously so many things come to mind. We have 5 fingers, for the most of us, on each hand, 5 toes on each foot. We have the 5 senses, our 5 physical senses. 5 is tied very much into the energy of our third dimensional world, our third dimensional reality. I'm also reminded of Bashar's 5 immutable laws, which is basically that there is just one thing, and everything comes back to that one thing. And all of the stuff that we do as humans to complicate that unnecessarily doesn't need to happen. We are complete and whole. We are complete and whole as part of the collective, as part of that bigger picture. We just had that reading as well. But compass, what is your North Star? How are you pointing yourself? What is your target? What is your goal? What do you want to do with your life? Who do you want to be? If you could be anything that you wanted to be, what would it be? Are you taking steps towards doing that? And we're not necessarily talking about, do you want to be a rock star? Do you want to be a rocket scientist? Do you want to be an astronaut? Those things as well, but also, what kind of person do you want to be? Who are you trying to make yourself more like in terms of you physically, emotionally, mentally, intellectually, financially, career-wise, and every aspect of your life? Who do you feel like you truly are at the center of your being? That's the person that you are meant to be, and that's the person that if you're trying to be somebody else besides that person, it's not going to go really well. It's not going to be an easy path for sure. You're going to be fighting uphill against the stream, against the current, fighting in a riptide, just, undertow after undertow after undertow. So if things are kind of feeling like that, maybe you don't have your compass pointed towards your North Star, your actual, what you should be focusing on, what you should be paying attention to, which is being your authentic self. It always comes back to that. That's the only thing that we are supposed to do. That is our purpose in life. That is our mission. And we are all being called to do that. So, what is your compass pointing towards? I also see, I feel like those are astrological signs. Yep, definitely astrological signs there. Um, so it'll be interesting to see how that plays in. I'm not getting anything in particular on astrological sign. We do know that science is now proving the planets that surround us affect us individually, physically, as well as our planet, as well as the sun. We are all bouncing off of each other's energy, literally. Our planetary energy is bouncing off of other planetary energies in our solar system, and in a bigger picture, there's that bigger picture thing again. Um, our solar system are is impacted by the galaxy, and our galaxy is impacted by the universe and all of the other galaxies. They're all connected. We're all quantumly entangled, as we are all actually gravitationally, spatially connected and interacting with each other all the time. So, astrological sign, some people believe in it more strongly than others. I'm not going to be telling you anything one way or the other. If this is something that's very important to you, that you pay attention to, then I'm going to encourage you to find what makes sense for you in that line, in that direction, okay, in terms of astrologically. I do identify with my astrological sign strongly, and I can see a lot of things that are impacted because of the way the planets affect me. So, understanding that and working with those energies, you can then basically you're recalibrating your compass so that what is true for you, what works best for you, is your North Star. So let's take a look in the book and find out what the reading says for us. This one will be a little bit shorter, but we do have card number 50 representing compass. As long as you orient your compass to true north. Right, hang on one second. As long as you orient your compass to true north, the direction of your highest power, you will never be lost. You are entering uncharted territories right now and can expect a wonderful new experiences. To stay on the highest path of your destiny, you'll need to keep your compass pointed to true north. Only Spirit, God, Source, Higher Power, can serve this function. Money, property, prestige, romance, and other material achievements can't help you find your true path. They are simply things that you may experience along the journey. Know that Spirit is working in your life. So even if you feel lost temporarily, it will be easy to find your way. Have faith and trust, for your compass with Spirit as true north will ensure that you'll never be lost, even on a starless night when all seems dark. And at the center of this compass, I see a light coming forth. I see a actual spirit, etheric energy coming forth. This, I feel, is your higher self, your true being, your essence, your soul, that eternal part of you that never stops being that true, pure being of love, of compassion, of wisdom, of knowledge. That's you, just all by yourself, without needing anything else from anybody else. That is you. You know that you are strong. You know that you are wise. You know that you will know what is the best thing to do in whatever the situation is. in every situation, in all situations at all times. You recalibrating yourself on a moment by moment basis in this state of mindfulness that we are all encouraged to try to walk in that state of grace where we are in our integrity, we are being honest with ourselves and honest with others. There is no need for masks, there's no need for lies. We can be our true selves and have our compass focused on true north, spirit, love, joy, peace, everything that brings benefit to us and to all, everything. So that is our reading for the day. I do hope that it blessed and resonated with you as always. If it didn't, there's a million different readings on this channel as well as many other channels in YouTube that may be the right thing for you to be seeing and hearing. So I want you to feel that this is a space where you can be your true self, where you don't have to pretend to be anything. You don't have to pretend to like something you don't like. You know what is true for you. You know what is best for you. Follow that path. That's where your true north is. Set your compass on that, and you'll never steer wrong, ever. So, I love you. Have the most amazing, fantastic day. Namaste and ciao for now.